Hi, air signs. I am finally here with your July 2019 general outlook. I apologize for the delay it took me in getting this video out. I know that I posted on my page, probably I think it was the end of June, that I knew I was going to be behind just because of travel. Um, I have a multi-million dollar transaction closing, hopefully July 15th, and it's going to be, you know, back to back like over 9 days. So my entire month of July is just crazy. I've been working a lot of hours and I've been derailed by the crazy energy. I intended to record this when I got home from work last night, and I was so exhausted. I think there was a solar storm that came in. I I it was overwhelming. I just had to lie down and I slept for like 2 hours last night, and then I slept a full night last night. So, and in case you're wondering as well, no, I did not get a perm. This is what happens when I let my hair air dry. It just started a few years ago. I have no idea. So I have naturally curly hair, and it's about 1,000% humidity in Ohio in the 90s. I don't even know what the heat index is. So I'm just gonna go with it. There's no point in trying to tame this. So that's what's happening. You guys know the drill. If you've been watching my channel and other readers, it's a general reading. So take what resonates, toss the rest. You may want to also check your moon rising and other aspects of your chart. And especially this month, I want to say in particular the fire signs video and then the earth signs video, there was a lot of information, but mostly the fire signs that was really applicable, I think, across the board to the collective as far as healing, going within, and some of the things that this intense energy, the retrogrades, and all of those things are bringing up. So without further ado, I'm going to start as I did with all of the other videos this month. My new deck, the Tattoo Tarot Ancient Intuition. It's a really fun deck. I really like it. So, Angel, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters, please use me as the channel. Air signs, July. Air signs, July. General messages for July for air signs. Messages you have for, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Air signs. You've got kind of some heavy energy going on. Getting a couple of different things coming through. So the first card out is the Five of Coins, which is the Five of Pentacles. As many of you know, this is kind of the traditional card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling lost, feeling like things aren't happening the way that you want. The blocking energy, Three of Wands, just feeling like I'm getting this sense of, what's coming through is, why does this keep happening to me? Why does terrible stuff keep happening to me? Some of you have had a really rough couple of weeks, couple of months, because the past energy is the Nine of Swords. That's fairly recent energy. Is there's been some sort of a devastation. There could have been a death in your family. There could have been a death of a relationship. There could have been just some sort of a casualty or health issue. Some things that you've been dealing with, and it's making you feel like things are never going to go my way. Why is this happening? But the energy that is supporting you right now is the Chariot. I mean, this is really beautiful, okay? This is the energy of, I believe Chariot is tied to Cancer, and we're in Cancer season right now, charging ahead. And I think what has been transpiring, what I'm getting is these have been tests. It's been tests of your faith. And you want, I mean, who doesn't want things to go their way, right? You want to get back into that mindset where you're believing in things again, where you're believing in I don't want to say necessarily not that you're not believing in God, but kind of like, why, why am I being tested like this? Your desire is the Hierophant here. So I think this is a clear, what I'm getting is there's been things that have tested your faith fairly recently. But this is a call that you've got to focus forward, not on what's happened in the past. You've got to charge ahead, and you've got to look to a higher power. It might be bringing you to your knees. And you've got to say, what is this trying to show me? What is this trying to show me? Is there some, is it a test of my strength? Is it a test of my faith? Is it the fact that I'm in this mindset? Why do bad things keep happening? And I'm putting that energy out there, and that's why bad things keep happening, because I keep saying they keep happening, and it's the cycle that you need to close. I feel like, the action forward is the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. It's trusting that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be solid. Everything is going to be secure. You've just got to trust it and get out of this Five of Swords energy, feeling like the universe has betrayed you. God has betrayed you. Bad things happen. And, one of my things that I always say is everything happens for a reason. But that's kind of hard to say sometimes when you're in the brunt of it, right? When I see things just this week, somebody that I went to high school with, his 8-year-old son was killed in an ATV accident, when they were on a trip. It's kind of hard to say things happen for a reason when you see stuff like that, right? I mean, it is. I get it. I don't know. I can't explain that, and wouldn't even want to try to explain that to the family. But whatever it is you're going through, there is a lesson, okay? There's a lesson in everything. And I think if you view your situation as a betrayal of God versus getting on your knees and trusting God, you're going to keep, if you're in resistance mode, the swords energy is going to keep coming. The fives, right? The tests. Fives are the tests, in my opinion. So I think you've got a decision to make. It's Judgment Day, right? This is Major Arcana. There could be some karma, and I'm not saying, when I say karma playing out, I don't mean that in the sense that you've done something bad and that's bad things are happening to you. That's not the sense I mean. I mean, there's some sort of a cycle, there's some sort of a pattern, be it a negative thinking, okay, that these bad things always happen to me. Why? And then they keep happening until you shift your energy and turn to God, right? Turn to God. Don't turn to this. Do not focus on the negative. You've got to focus on the positive. You've got to cut away. All right. This is Knave, I think, is a Page of Swords. You've got to cut away that negative mindset, that negative communication, because when you put out there to the universe, when you put out there, bad things happen to me, nothing ever goes my way, why does this keep happening? That sort of mindset is just going to keep bringing it back to you over and over again, until you close the door on that cycle, until you heal. You heal from this Four of Swords, until you shift into Knight of Wands energy, positive, passionate, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Just intentions. It's about setting intentions, okay? Setting intentions to move forward. And, the outcome here is Six of Cups, which is nostalgia. It's that type of energy. But I think what I'm getting here is there could be childhood wounds that you aren't facing. And each time these sort of bad events happen, I mean, and you just dwell on the past, right? There's this dwelling on the past and not healing and closing out whatever that lesson or cycle it is that's trying to show you. So that's what I'm getting there. So let's get some clarifiers. I've got the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle. I think that's probably an appropriate one because there's just, you guys have been through the ringer. I feel like whoever this is resonating with. Nine of Swords here. You've got Four of Swords. You've got Five of Swords. You've got Five of Coins. But this is about trusting God and putting out gratitude for the things you do have that are going your way. And when you start shifting that and being thankful for what you do have versus what's going wrong, it will change. Okay, so let's see what we've got for air signs for Archangel Raphael. Other cards we have for air signs. Okay, so this is a message about self-care, for sure. The Four of Swords, it's taking the time to heal and process and love yourself. Okay, we've got massage. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. You know, don't feel guilty if you need to take an hour to yourself and get that massage. Now, maybe financially that might not be a viable option, but if you're in a relationship and you have a partner, ask them, you know, say, can you please rub my feet tonight? Can you please, and, you know, return the favor for them. But sometimes they don't know that you would want those things if you don't express it. So it's about just taking the time to just relax and look. I mean, this is the heart. The green is the heart chakra energy, healing your heart, taking that time of self-care. It's not just about massage. It's just about, I mean, anything that makes you relaxed, happy. You know, go to an exercise class, dance, get out in nature, meditation. I mean, I'm not surprised to see this one come out because, again, the Hierophant, it's about spiritual connection. It's about going within. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. See, again, focusing upon the positive, the beautiful things, being an energy of gratitude. You know, bad things happen, but again, if you sit down and you listed 5 or 10 things that you're thankful for in your life right now and focus on that, it will change, it will shift the energy in your life. Let's see here. Let's go with the past life deck. Very Doreen Virtue, because there could be some, like I said, childhood. There's something coming out of your childhood or past life, things that you need to face to close out these cycles. This swords, this air signs. All right, this one wants to come out. This one. Okay, so the arts. It's ironic that came out because we're getting a lot about someone who maybe you're ignoring your artistic gifts and talents. Maybe you were chastised for it as a child. Maybe you had a parent that wanted you to play sports, and you know you were more artistic and you weren't allowed to express yourself in that way. But I think I'm getting, you know, again, I was talking about the self-care, the massage, those types of things. I mean, painting, drawing, coloring, just getting out and doodling, those types of things, playing music, listening to music. All of these things are coming through about self-care. Spouse. So I'm getting that, you know, some of you may have issues with betrayal from a spouse, either in this lifetime or past lifetimes, that you haven't closed that out, or you know, you might be feeling left out in the cold now, feeling that you're never going to manifest a spouse, right? feeling, why isn't, again, that's that energy of, why isn't this happening for me? But focusing on yourself, your self-care, your self-love, loving yourself, healing yourself, getting into this positive energy, looking in the mirror and saying, what can I do to make myself happy with myself? Fall in love with yourself, and you won't be, if you stop seeking something outside of you, you may be surprised what comes in. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. We're going to, I feel like Archangel Michael has a message for you guys too, which I guess doesn't surprise me because there's a lot of swords energy in this reading. What message do you have for air signs, Archangel Michael? Not surprised to see that. Michael, do you have another message for air signs? There's too many. One more, please. Okay, yeah, not surprised. Okay, honor and trust your feelings. Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So this is, again, about the self-care. It's about going within, facing some of these wounds, trying to, why am I feeling the things that I am? Help me, if I can maybe learn to express love for myself, love myself, express and emanate love in my reality, then that's what's going to be drawn back to me in my own life. Lean on God and the angels for support. I mean, again, this is what I'm getting loud and clear, is that there's been sort of a distrust, frustration with God, with the universe. Why is this happening to me? When you should be saying, what can I do, God? What lessons? Show me. What lessons? And if it's not clear, why did such and such happen to me? Ask for, a sign in a dream. What is this trying to show me? What do I need to close out? What do I need to do? Dear God and angels, I give you this, briefly describe the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. And I'm getting to say, just, dear God, angels, the XYZ event happened to me. I know that there's a lesson in this. I don't see it. Can you please help me? Can you show me the way? Yeah, that's what I'm getting pretty loud and clear. I'm going to do the life changes oracle riding virtue as well. Oops. For air signs, because it seems like some of you, like I said, are going through the ringer. What can you do? What can you focus on through this time? Air signs. That's a good one. One more, please. Whoa, whoa. You guys, did you see that, how that one flipped out? Holy crap. That one was like, yep, it's coming out. All right, get some rest. I mean, we were just saying self-care, massage, meditation, get rest. Get some rest. You've been through the ringer. Don't feel guilty if you need to take a nap. Ask for help, right? If you have, if you have children, maybe you're a single parent, maybe you don't have family around. I'm sure you have a friend, somebody you can just say, can you please, have a play date, with my kids? Can you take them for a couple hours, and you just can just lie there, even if you don't sleep, just lie there and just be still. Healing from the past. This is the one that flipped out, you guys. I mean, what did I say? The Six of Cups. This is what the action that you need to take in July. You need to heal the past. When you heal the past, focus on God, focus on the lessons, focus on what it's trying to teach you, focus on the good things that you have in your life. The Chariot is behind you. It's going to move and usher you out of this Nine of Swords and this Five of Swords crap, right? You don't want to be in that anymore. It's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. So what can you do to change that? You have the power within yourself to heal yourself. You have the power to move things forward, to shift the energy, to shift just change your life. That's what I'm getting. It's about mindset, and something is weighing you down energetically. Yeah, this is what's something you're not facing, and it could be subconscious even. It might be something like, again, from childhood, a past life, something like that. It's subconscious, and it's weighing you down, and it's starting to manifest in your reality. Okay, for some of you. You know, I talked about this on another video. You know, the sewage backing up in my back bathroom again, the second time in 2 years, right when I was going through a bunch of awakening stuff 2 years ago. But that was not random. I mean, I was ignoring, I was having dreams, like not really going within and facing some of the things that I really didn't even realize I was feeling or hadn't fully released or let go of. And that was a clear as day sign, right? I mean, I could have looked at it as like, you've got to be kidding me. Everything's going wrong. Why didn't my sewage back up? Oh, blah, blah, blah. No, I was like, okay, I realize what this is. This is a lesson. This is clear sign that I have things I have to purge emotionally. So you may have, and this could be, you know, events like that happening, right? It's just things kind of coming to a culmination. It's like, you can't ignore this any longer. It's starting to manifest in your reality. It could be manifesting as physical pain in your body. If out of nowhere you wake up one day and you have, you know, you didn't pull a muscle or anything like that, but you just wake up and you have like horrible pain. It's not random. It's trying to tell you something. So sit down, you know, get some rest, ask God, ask angels, you know, what is this trying to show me? What is this trying to show me here? Let's see here, guys. I'm gonna do, let's do mermaids and dolphins. We're gonna see a final message for air signs for July. What message do you have for air signs? Whoa. Love it. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. I mean, this is chariot energy. Ready, set, go. Let's go. Your heart's desire is not to dwell in this. It's not. Nobody wants this. So stop focusing on it. Focus on God. Make a decision. Make a decision to heal from the past and to give everything to God, and to just have gratitude. Focus on the beauty, even if it's something small, like, you know, a beautiful bird that flies along your path, or you smell the flowers, or the wild honeysuckle. That's my favorite smell of all time, I think, other than bonfires. But focus on even the little things, and what a beautiful gift this life is. And when you do that, things are going to go forward and shift for you really, really quickly. So that's my advice for you, air signs, for July. You hang in there. It looks like you've had, like I said, some of you have been through the ringer, but I think you're going to come out stronger, and it's going to help you go within, heal, learn the lessons, and completely change your reality. Good luck.